I do believe in aliens, but I believe that we are the aliens, and that's via ancient Sumerian text. My favorite part of being a musician is getting to be with people. And obviously you get free drinks everywhere you go. And I don't have to wake up normally until 1 o'clock in the afternoon unless I feel like it. And I get to play music. And that's like, to me, that is such a gift. Not just for me, but I get to give that gift to others. And I find that very profound in a highly spiritual way. Even if there's just one person in the room, that's okay.
There's a light coming through the window, dust sparkles in my dressing room. Steal from the page, spill our blood on the stage, bathe in sweat like a fresh monsoon. There's a band playing music somewhere for a crowd that pretends to care. These old blue jeans and this song machine where you sit on your golden chair. Sick and tired, I'm tired of feeling sick, trying to wear these smiles, hide the things inside, and all the while singing songs by the mile. There's a look on your face I've seen before, a childish soft routine, an empty whiskey jar, another smoky bar, I'm getting drunker than you've ever seen. Brought you here cause I wanted to show you that all this living's done for me. A bullet and a gun, you wanna have some fun. The gate is locked but I got the key. Sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, I'm tired of feeling sick, trying to wear these smiles, hide the things inside, and all the while singing songs by the mile, singing songs by the mile. You screw with my head when you say it's the end. Tell me you're sorry and then you do it all over again. And live off the land, lay before the man, back's tired and aching for rest. Put on those filthy boots for the men in suits. We toil and we fight until our deaths. I can hear the night winds calling to us, the moon rising overhead. Pull me down and I hear the sounds, tiny whispers in a mountain bed. Sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, I'm tired of feeling sick, trying to wear these smiles, hide the things inside, and all the while singing songs by the mile, singing songs by the mile, singing songs by the mile.
So that was like a really long song, like that took like 2 years to write. I was on the road a lot, and then I just went around the country over and over and over and over, doing that for so long, but each one of the lines came to me very, very slowly, but I knew the chorus. And in the song, it says, put on those filthy boots for the men in suits. We toil and we fight till our deaths.
Put on those filthy boots for the men in suits. We toil and fight until our deaths.
And that's what it felt like for me. I grew up on Doc Watson and Tony Rice, like those really hard-hitting bluegrassy people. And I really like their style of the way that they play. First time I picked up a guitar, I think I was 4. My mom had bought my dad a guitar because she wanted him to play. So I can remember always asking, like, can we pull this out? Like, will you play it? My mom could play some things. I was made to learn piano first. And so I had to take piano for 3 years, and then I got a guitar. It was so much easier than piano.
Give me all my faults.
I mean, I guess I started writing the songs when I was like 15 or 16, and I was finding that my ability to shape, my art, it was being removed from me, and I was being told essentially what to do, and I really didn't like that. Until I found a person that I could work with that they were like, no, you should do you. And if you have a question about something, I'll answer it, but other than that, you should tell me what to do. So I asked my friend Dave, who is in the band Weed Eater. So I was like, Dave, what kind of music do I sing? What's my genre? And he looks at me and he goes, well, you're a singer-songwriter. That's your genre. I was like, okay, then that's my genre. That doesn't sound like a genre to me, but he was like, well, what do you call James Taylor? And I was like, I guess singer-songwriter. So the artwork for the albums, my first album, I had someone do it off the tattoo on my arm of my elephant. I always wanted an elephant tattoo, like since I was a kid. And one of my buddies, who I didn't actually know was a tattoo artist, and he made a Facebook post that was like, I'm giving away a free tattoo to the first person that responds to this. And I was like, well, what's it gonna be? And he was like, it's gonna be an elephant. And I was like, this is crazy. And he was like, it's going on your forearm. And I was like, okay, here we go. Like, load it up. My second album was a painting that I did of Kurt Vonnegut. So if you take that, I don't know if there's any hard copies left or if people use those, but if you take the album and open it, it's the full painting. And I wrote No Hope for Humanity over and over and over and over. Like, for 100 hours at least I did that, like so small. And I made all of the words kind of contour to a face. Like my last album, I was in New Hampshire recording that at a friend's lake house. So I would just take my camera and walk around this lake, and I don't know, I was looking up and being super fascinated. I knew what I was gonna name the album, was Papoose, and Papoose is an Algonquin term for a baby carrier. A baby carrier is made out of a birch tree, and I just so happened to be in an area where birch trees were, there's a plethora of these things, and so I was like, oh, that's the album. So I took my camera and I ran it up the tree and like snapped the shot. So Jim's profile. So it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm sitting around this table with my roommate. So his Tinder profile was, girl, if you don't believe in aliens, I think you're crazy. And his expression in his Tinder profile was like him going like this. And so I started playing my guitar and I was like, oh, like I had this thought in my head, like, I'm about to blow your mind. And so I got the first line of like, I can see the bright lights. And I was like, I know what the chorus is gonna be already. Like, that's taken care of. So all I gotta do is get to the chorus. And I started to sing it, and then I was like, bro, hang on. And I pulled my phone out and I hit record. And I got to the chorus and I said, if you don't believe in aliens, I think you're crazy. And in the background, I can hear him go, yes. And I was like, we're on to something here. Let's keep going with it. So that's why it's called Jim's Profile. It was his profile on Tinder. And then I finished the whole song in the 3.5 minutes that it is.
See the bright lights on the reef tonight. I can see the ships flying by, taking it slow. And you know me, baby, I wanna hold you so close. I can see the bright lights coming to take my soul. If you don't believe in aliens, baby, I think you're crazy. If you don't believe in aliens, girl, you're just crazy. Move around me, I can see them behind my blind. There's little gray men creeping up inside my mind, and I don't know why. Lights are flashing, voices laugh, and then they take me to a place I don't know about. I can only see it in my dreams. If you don't believe in aliens, baby, I think you're crazy. If you don't believe in aliens, girl, you're just crazy. I wanna be left alone. Gonna build a cabin one day out in the woods, but they can't find me anymore. If you don't believe in aliens, baby, I think you're crazy. If you don't believe in aliens, girl, you're just crazy.
To find your purpose is to know exactly what you love to do. And so walk towards that, no matter what may come of it. Life is not just about making money. I heard a guy say it once, and it was like, it made me cry because it was so brilliant. I've never seen a U-Haul following a hearse, and I've never seen a banker stuffing a casket with money. I have many, many things in the pipeline. And now I have a new band that I get to be a part of. And I didn't care about the musicianship. I just wanted to be in a band with people that I love. And so now I get that. Like I'm in a band with literally my family. So you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, and follow me on Spotify. And my new band is called Dickie Hazel. My advice would be, life is way too short to hold grudges. So forgive and meditate and eat really good food and drink really good liquor.